Since my preteens, I've been fascinated by how people perceive themselves, for better or worse. I was greatly influenced by my placement in a special education class after spending 2 years at home when I was unable to walk. My classmates were children of varying disabilities, such as Down syndrome, polio, and various accidents, that made them look less attractive to be with a normal population of children. I found them mostly to be regular kids who just appeared differently than others, but who were locked in a body that did not look normal. I was also greatly influenced by my parents, who were the least judgmental people I have ever known. If someone didn't hurt somebody else, they never put them down. This project, Skinny Deeping, was conceived by my exposure to a particular person, a woman named Matushka, who I will remark about in just a moment. But this has morphed into a celebration of people who have overcome self perception problems, some based on real personal or physical challenges, but to become productive and admired members of their community and beyond. I'll also be adding some personal thoughts about how I think some changes to the way we treat one another could make this a better place for us all. Back to Matushka. On Sunday, August 15th, 1993, I met her, a beautiful model and talented artist, when she appeared on the cover of the New York Times Sunday magazine with scars left by the mastectomy of her right breast fully exposed. The article was entitled, "You Can't Look Away Anymore." I suspect that most people found it extremely difficult to view, but all I saw was the courage and beauty of her pictorial statement that literally has saved tens of thousands of lives by bringing awareness to breast cancer and the ability to talk about it openly, without shame. This started the movement of marches and fundraising to combat this disease. I actually spoke to her for the first time in the early 2000s, and we met for the first time in April of 2016. She remains one of the most inspirational people I've ever known and the primary force behind Skinny Deeping. I look forward to doing an interview with her to share with you, but in the meantime, I will give you a link to a website describing her life and art in the description below. The name Skinny Deeping was influenced by the proverb, "Beauty is only skin deep." It made me think of a play on words, "Ugly is only skin deep," and the well-known phrase, "Don't judge a book by its cover." For me, it would be really productive to everyone to look beyond the veneer of what someone looks like or appears to be. Don't get me wrong, some people are bad to the bone, but most are not. As a note, when I searched the internet, I found a lot of results for "Ugly is only skin deep." One of my favorites is by, I guess it's Canadian Broadcasting Company radio host Terry O'Reilly, who has a regular program called Under the Influence. A January 2015 article, "Selling Ugly," which included a company that specialized in selling ugly fruit. I'll provide the link below so that you can see it as well. Some inspirational people whose stories I will share include known and unknowns. John Hockenberry, an American journalist and author. Vicki O'Neill Haber, school teacher, mom, kidney donor. J.R. Martinez, an American actor and motivational speaker. Tanya Brown, an author, speaker, and life coach. Jennifer Bricker, an American acrobat and aerialist. Tina Wilson, a vocalist and voice actor. R.J. Mitt, American actor and producer. Stephen Hawking, English theoretical physicist. Jill Kinmont Booth, American alpine ski racer and school teacher. Tiana Rose Watson, who worked in a family business, a mom, also a kidney donor. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, politician. Helen Keller, American author, disability rights advocate, an unknown stutterer who was a top producing New York City commercial real estate producer. So those are the kind of stories I want to bring to you. I trust some of these folks will inspire you to not always judge people by initial impressions.